What you want to charge me with?
You think you
Similar, but different.
Oh, so you are being. So it's pedophilia. So he's already in a
Well,
legal
the
battle with
thing
pedophilia.
the thing is, there's no proof.
Hello, Shazzy.
Proof. I have fucking proof. Don't. Shazzy has proof, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Hello, Shazzy.
If you feel like you're getting a bit heated, Justin, just like let me speak as well. But I don't want things to get, go turn to violence.
Yeah, Smokey, it'll be best if you speak for a bit. It'll be best if you speak for a bit, because I'm about to fucking blow my stack here.
Hey, Jess.
It's fine.
Can I show you something? Can I show you something?
But
Follow me. Let me show you something.
we need to make sure that you're not doing this to anyone else, and it sounds like you have been. So it's kind of hard for us to believe what you say.
Well, is there any chance I can,
At this point,
clean up?
no. That's down to the collective. But in this situation, I honestly can't promise anything regarding that because it's a very serious thing.
Can you at least be reasonable?
I am being very reasonable.
I mean, is there anything I can do? Anything?
I'm not asking for anything. I don't want anything.
Just to make this go away.
Then you need to stop doing what you've been doing. But to be honest, even if I don't do anything, then someone else in this group who's seen what you've been doing could end up reporting you. So because of what you've done is what I'm trying to say is you've dug yourself a hole.
What's up?
And it doesn't matter who does what at this point. Because quite frankly,
Pretty awesome.
I worry about people who do this kind of thing, and to see it actually happening
I'll be back.
in first person is absolutely, it's vile what you've been doing, to be honest.
Yeah.
I could see you in that last world trying to friend children, and I understand being lonely and stuff, but you don't talk to children if you're lonely.
Exactly.
Whoa. I understand.
You sounded excellent, like a mortar of habits of
I
iron.
understand.
Yes.
Me and an old friend, confessed feelings today. And it's true, she is 27. It is true. She
To be
told
honest,
me
I feel like
herself
you need
that
to
I
know
had
what
a
you've been doing.
witness there.
He is Hottie McHottie.
Because it's not fair on her if she finds out that you've been doing this kind of thing after God knows how long.
Honestly,
It's dangerous what you've been doing. It's seriously dangerous because there are children who don't know what they're getting into when it comes to this kind of thing,
yeah.
and they're very easy to manipulate.
I don't wish that. I don't really wish to
It
do
seems like it in the
that.
last world. I mean, we both saw it. I know Mr. Nee saw it too.
Yep. I saw it. Disgusting fucking shit.
Can we please watch the language?
No, I won't watch my language. I won't fucking
It's kind
watch
of
my
ironic for you to
language.
be pretending to have care that the kids around right now when you've been saying what you've been saying. So to be honest, don't even fucking get me started on that. I'm trying to stay calm.
Same here.
The power of my nostrils is fucking amazing.
I'm just feeling hopeless right now. I just want to redeem myself, but
Well, something like this, I'm afraid, can tarnish your reputation for a very long time. And if you want anyone to blame, then sorry, but you've only got yourself.
and talk of suicide, not nice. I've had those thoughts before, and I don't want to have them again.
I'm not talking about suicide.
Well, someone was.
That's a very sensitive topic, so people can get heated in this kind of situation. but I don't want you taking
Yeah,
this topic too
I'm
much
one
here
of those
because we
sensitive
are here
people
because of
to
what
it.
you've done.
Shaders are on for this
Well,
area.
someone
friends
told me
to
to
suicide, it
tie
happens.
noose. Someone told me to tie a noose around my neck.
Well, given the
Yeah, I
circumstances,
told
people
you.
are going to feel very strongly about that kind of thing. So it's hard for me to kind of have sympathy in that situation. I don't want you to do that, but
Well,
I can understand why someone would feel that.
I have Pauline on my gloves.
So that's
I've
kind
been
of
down
what
that
happens
road
when you do the
before,
things that
and
you've
it's
been
not
doing.
a pretty one.
I am indeed
Been
tired.
down
I
that
would
road
get that
before.
working now, usually.
Honestly,
Yeah, so have I,
feel like
but I
killing
don't talk to
myself
children.
over this. Just don't talk to children at all.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
at all. At all.
I've been in this game
Can
for
we
a
leave
long
me
time, and
alone?
I do not talk to children. No, not right now. And if you run away, then it proves that you're not willing to face what you've done.
I see you now in the water. Ha 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 ha.
Because there are going to be consequences to this kind of thing.
I'm sorry, I had to.
No, it's fine.
You know what I'm gonna say right now? What I could do?
Yeah, I don't want to be
could
here
say
talking to you like this. I don't want to
now.
be involved in any
I can
circumstance
say-
like
You
this
deserve a book
whatsoever,
too,
but
don't think I
because of
forgot
what
to
happened,
say
I
the
feel like
word, but I shall not.
we've had to step in.
What? Oh, yeah,
I have a question. Is he okay?
Okay, you want me?
Yeah,
You
he's
want me
good.
to say it? Okay.
Oh.
Okay, I
He's
shall
okay
say the
for the
word, my
moment.
little snack.
Okay.
No one asks how I feel.
Yeah, I'm alive.
I was like, did
Well,
you
no
cry?
offense, but after
gonna book you
I
now.
would
I'm
care
gonna
about
book
how
you
you feel if you hadn't done the
I
things that you've done,
imagine
but
if-
because of how you've
imagine
acted
if the
and
game
the
just
certain things you said,
crashed
I can't honestly have any sympathy or give a shit how you feel, to be honest.
How dare you lie?
What would you have me do?
We're having
I'm insensitive.
Stop
I'm
playing this game.
insensitive. Yeah, just stop. Just get off
Yeah, if
the
you can't
internet.
resist the
Have
urge
an
to
act.
like try and make friends with people who you shouldn't be friends with, then you just shouldn't be on this game because
Just get off the
it's not a
fucking
good
internet,
environment for
man.
anyone.
Have an actual fucking life. Like, my god. Like, have an actual social life. Go to school. Get a job or some shit. Get off this fucking platform.
Shoot before
Jess, you're right to come back into this.
I got friends.
Yeah, I'm big.
I don't care if you got friends. Get the
Unfortunately,
fuck off this platform.
your friends are probably going to have to know what's been going on because, for all we know, like you have before, you could manipulate the situation to make yourself look like the victim, which you were even doing last night.
Yeah,
I'm
you were
sorry about the
making
thoughts of
yourself look
suicide and
like
how
a
you
victim
feel,
in a
but after
fucking-
what you've done, I can't have any sympathy.
this version of him. That's so pretty.
I mean,
Well,
and
are
to
these
be
friends
fair,
children?
to be
Because
fair,
if they are, then they do have to know.
yeah,
I-
and I'm
I
gonna say
certainly
right
wouldn't
now,
want- if I-
Like my Griffin.
at
Sorry.
fucking at first, I thought that you were actually a reasonable guy, like the first time that I met you, until I realized all the shit that you've done. And if, from how I'm hearing it, if you're hiding this information from people who you really shouldn't, then it's going to get a lot worse on you whenever they find out themselves.
How do you feel?
I know.
What do you suggest I do?
I
Well,
think
I've suggested
what I-
already that you stop playing the game. I don't
Yeah.
think you should be playing VRChat. You just shouldn't. I mean, if you've
And
made
if
friends
you
here that
don't
are
keep
of age,
that,
then there are other
nothing
things you can
else
play
to
together.
do.
But there are a lot of
Well-
children that come here.
Can I give your tummy a
But
You don't have anything else to do. That, at this point, that doesn't really matter. It's more on the factor of if you
I mean,
continue,
you gotta
then
look at
this.
it this way as well. I mean, your reputation at this point is going to go down the drain. No, even if I don't say anything, or if Jess doesn't say anything, or any of that, this kind of thing goes through the pipeline,
Yeah. I mean, hell, it's already
and there
gone
is
as far
evidence
up
to
as
support it.
it already went up to True or Blue.
I trust you.
It's going to rise.
Because
uh,
I know you want to redeem
what do I
yourself,
do
but like
to
this isn't a
stop it?
redeemable situation.
What do you do to
What did
stop
I
it?
do?
You
Stop.
get off of the game.
And they
You
always wonder
you
why
Get
I
help.
Get
don't
off.
You get off of the game and you don't come back. That's what you can do to get it to stop. And don't do the shitty move of making an alternate account, because if we find out about that shit, then it's gonna be a lot fucking worse for you, and I can promise you that.
And I
just-
do
I mean, these
come
things
out
always get found
just
out.
for like a casual stroll or something.
The only round thing is your necklace.
No!
Like
No.
I can't even mind
No.
my own business.
No!
No. You don't listen to me. Listen to me. You don't go on this platform at fucking all. Got it? Got it? Get it through your thick fucking skull. You inconsiderate
try and chill out.
fucking little shit. You fucking nigger. Okay? Get it
I'm
through your
not
That's
thick
enough, Mr.
fucking
Nate, that's
skull.
enough.
I'm
Calm
not
it
the
down.
N-word.
I know you're pissed. It's not fucking nice to have to deal with this shit, but let's try our best to, like, you know, keep it chill.
And the thing is, I'll say this right now. I'll say this right
Cool,
now.
dude.
You
Don't worry
say
about it.
you were basically calling it unfair
it.
I brought in Malcolm, Smokey, to go after you. It's not that it wasn't fair. What you've been doing is really the unfair thing here. Going for
Yeah,
these
yesterday I
fucking
thought you were
minors.
just talking to women, but now I know that it's minors. Like I actually felt bad for you yesterday in that world when Jess was telling you off, but now it makes me sick knowing what's been going on here.
And I'm gonna say
Now
right
I
fucking now,
actually seen
don't-
it firsthand as well, so there's no denying it either.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna say quickly right now, throughout the rest of this, I don't want to hear a single fucking crocodile tear come out of your fucking face.
It wouldn't matter even if you did, to be honest, because I'm here now to make sure that this stops.
Yeah.
And if that means you not coming back to the game, then so be it, because there
There's
are
really
people
no
that
other
will
choice.
stop you from coming back to this platform.
I
Yeah.
got friends that care about me.
What do you think they're gonna think when they
Yeah.
find out about what you've been doing?
Yeah, like if we have to, then we will find them ourselves and we will tell them what you've done.
And if they
it
choose to
will
be
a
friends
lot
with
worse.
you after that, then that's on them. But
Yeah.
people need to know what you've been doing, I'm afraid. Like,
And to be honest with you,
have any words.
and to be honest with you, with the worst thing, the person who you say that you love, you're basically omitting fucking very vital information from her.
Because she went with the worm.
And I can
And they need to
honestly
know
say, it's probably because I know how to stay better in a relationship, but I haven't hidden anything like that fucking big from Kawaii. I never do. I never hide anything.
We just got together though.
It doesn't matter. You
Like
got.
this, like flat.
You're meant to be with her, right? You're meant to be in a relationship, right?
Yeah.
Because if you were, then why were you looking for
Communication.
kids earlier on?
When you do a weird high five, you go to
Well,
like
I'm
this.
talking to him.
Really?
I mean, if I had a girlfriend in this game, then I absolutely would dedicate all of my time to hanging with her. I wouldn't be finding new
Maybe
people,
get help?
especially girls, which you were talking to.
Yeah, put your hand
You
like
can
this,
get
put your
help
hand
on
flat.
your own
Yeah,
fucking
put your hand-
time.
put your hand
The
like
most
this,
that
like
we'll
you're gonna
give
do
you
this
is
one.
fucking 2 days. 2 days to tell every single fucking person who doesn't know
Because they
about
are
this
going to
shit.
find out.
Yeah. And in 2 days, if they all don't find out, if they don't all know,
Bitch, I'm
and we
a-
see you
Well-
still on here, number one, we're gonna get you the fuck off completely. Number two, we're going to find them our fucking selves, and we're gonna tell them about the situation in fucking vital detail, to where there's no stone unturned, and to where they know exactly every fucking thing that you've done. And then
What I
number
can't
three,
understand is... Sorry, you first, Jess.
it'll just be a lot fucking worse for you at that point.
But what I can't get my head around is if you're in a relationship and you're happy, like I'm not looking for a relationship or anything, but if I was in one and my partner was in VRChat, I would be spending all of my time either with them or thinking about them or just not looking to talk with other young people or girls or women or what. Women or children, regardless. I mean, it's worse that it's children, but
And a fucking prime example. A fucking prime example. I spend almost every second that I'm on here. Whenever Kawaii's on, I spend almost every fucking second with her.
Well, I can't
Yeah,
catch
and
my
you don't-
friends all the time. I really can't because
That's fine, there are other games to play and there are things to do on your own as well.
Loading speed is so damn slow, honestly.
Wound up as a good person.
It is really so slow, honestly. Just like, it's just atrocious how slow it is. But that's
What's
not the
atrocious?
thing.
What's atrocious has been your fucking behavior in the past, and
Well,
from how I hear it, you didn't take what I said yesterday seriously, and I'm gonna be honest with you, if you don't take this seriously, then
What
we got an
makes me
actual
worry
big
as well is
fucking
when we
problem.
were in that last world, I heard you saying to that person who was definitely not of age that you were talking to about going to a private area.
Yeah.
wait, you mean Ella?
I drink a lot of
No, someone
No.
else. The person with the
Yeah.
Sans avatar.
carbon dioxide. So because of the mass
You definitely did not sound like a person of age.
Steven Universe. What I
Then
want
why
to
didn't
do
you need
is
to do that in a
fan
private
talk.
world?
That's not what
The one
I
that was
meant.
Steven, they had to talk to him, about it. You know, the thing is, even if he lies, the person who I'm pretty sure you're speaking about is in this area right now.
I was talking about when we arrived in the world. There was he was talking to someone with like a Sans avatar, like someone who looked relatively and sounded definitely young, and I had to let them know the situation because they were completely innocent. Like as children are in this game, they are naive.
Yeah, but someone who this one was indeed talking to is in this area right now.
Anything can be booped if you try hard.
Oh, they are, but not that exact one. They had a different name.
Yeah.
Tell them you're stalking them.
It was someone else.
BMO.
Okay,
yeah,
what's
I think Malcolm actually saw. You saw there was someone with a Sans avatar, like a child.
This time?
What is my warning?
Yeah.
It's not a fucking
There you
warning.
go.
This is. I'm.
No, the warning was last night.
Yeah, the warning was last night. The warning was something that you should have fucking listened to, but you were too dense to realize that it was an actual fucking warning. So now, I ain't gonna warn you, I'm gonna fucking tell you. Get off of the game, for the love of God.
Just get off.
I know people who can monitor whether you're on or not.
If you take ice and sculpt it.
Whenever you're being a pedophile, no.
Sculpture.
No.
Why am I not bothering you?
Stop being a stalker! Get out!
You were in that last world we were in. You ran up to a child and immediately asked them if you wanted
I didn't touch
to be their friend,
anyone. I
and
didn't
like
touch
see if you wanted to hang
anyone.
out and stuff.
BMO, stop being a weirdo.
It doesn't
I didn't
fucking matter if
touch
you didn't
anyone.
touch anyone.
You didn't touch anyone, but it starts with just trying to get their
Yeah, you did
trust.
touch
That is,
someone.
That's how
that
it
is what
works.
I mentioned was Grillies.
Oh, yeah,
We
yeah,
went to
yeah. Wait,
Grillby's.
wait,
You
wait,
did
wait,
touch
wait.
someone.
Who did he touch?
Water makes.
Me.
I didn't touch
Both
anyone.
me and my girlfriend.
No, I didn't. No, I
No,
didn't.
no. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I'm not believing
No, I
that.
did not.
Shut up, retard.
I'm not believing a fucking word that you say. Shut the fuck
Shut up.
Shut
Shut up. Shut up.
trying to do it to me, so.
I've heard so much
Shut
shit about
up.
you that
Message
now after you fucking insistently lying to me,
Stop.
now that I know that it's true, there's no fucking way that you're gonna tell me that you fucking didn't. There's no way
And
that
this
you're
is
gonna tell me that you
also
fucking
you
didn't.
talking to the child in the last world,
Yep.
the one with the Sans avatar.
He is lying.
You're
to
hearing
you.
this, aren't you? He's lying under his fucking teeth again. This is another fucking lie under his
He
teeth.
is
You can tell by his
lying to
tone.
you.
Good, and that means
And
you
you're
there's
stressing
more
me
backup on that
out.
because I'm not sure
I
Jess saw the
swear I
situation in that
will
world.
heart attack.
Oh, you
Yes, I've
think
been asked a
you
question I don't know how to answer.
Honestly, like.
She asked me what cereal soup was and I don't know how to answer.
Because one.
Hey,
I don't know how to
Why
answer that
are you
either.
lying about
Dang
me?
it.
Any definition.
I'm
out
not
of it.
Shut.
actually.
Don't
Hey,
you
hold the fuck
shut the
up.
fuck up.
He is not lying.
No.
Don't you fucking dare
Don't
start
you
with that
don't.
shit. Don't even fucking dare.
Are uncooked.
Shut up.
Fucking
You
throw
also
hands on
tried
the
to have
bus
my
after what
girlfriend
you've
touch your
done.
fucking tits while you were
You
being a girl
fucking
avatar.
prick.
I didn't.
You absolute
I'll call my
fucking
girlfriend right
little
now.
retard.
No, I did
I'm gonna call her right now
not.
and try to get proof out of you fucking lying ass.
I mean, unless it's.
Hey,
Every fucking word
After
that
what
comes
you
out
have
of your
fucking
mouth.
done, do not fucking try and throw people under the bus.
Yeah.
I've been trying to stay
y'all
calm this
throw
whole time
me
with you, but
under
if you're
the
gonna fucking act
goddamn
like that,
bus.
For a kiss for you.
You shift the blame on so many fucking people, and you don't even acknowledge the fact he's going
You
back
have
to
fucked
lying.
up.
I'll do this.
Yeah.
This is on you.
For a kiss for
I
you.
saw you talking to a fucking child in that last world. Mr. Nee saw
Me
it.
too.
Shazzy saw
I
it.
saw it.
I would define
Everyone
And
saw
so
it.
did I.
needing to be prepared.
Hell, one of them offered to be fucking bait, and you fell for it.
True.
Fuck this shit out.
You
There's
fell
no
for it
fucking
like
thing
the
that you
motherfucker you
can
are.
say.
Another question.
There is no goddamn words
like
that you
something
can
Fuck
say
me.
that can help you. Both
Well,
Smokey
y'all
and
bet-
myself have been
y'all-
trying to stay
y'all-
calm through this. He had me
y'all
go over
baiting
there to
me.
calm fucking down through this. I'm not being calm anymore. You've done
Right,
too
so now you're trying to
fucking
blame
much
us
for
for
me to be calm.
baiting you. We
Yeah,
didn't bait you
you're
on that
trying to
fucking
bait us
child
for...
you were talking to in that last world. That girl playing with the Sans avatar, that fucking girl who sounded at least like 13 at most.
Yeah.
And you saying, oh, I want to be friends, do you want to hang out sometime? That wasn't on us. That was just you going up to fucking random people.
And making it worse. Making it worse. Girlfriend of Mama Ella. 12. Fucking... Wait,
I'm
what?
stepping
Is it
out for a
12 or
moment.
13? Yeah, step out for a fucking moment. You
Consider a hot dog a sandwich.
fucking insistently lie. You insistently lie. You don't... Is there ever gonna be a fucking end to you lying? Tell me. Is there ever going to be an end to you lying, or are you just gonna continue to lie into your fucking teeth while blaming others for shit that you've done?
I'm telling you the truth.
No the fuck you're not. No
Yes,
the fuck
I
you are not.
am.
No the... Shut the fuck up. No, you are not. You
How
are
do you
lying
know
under
I'm
your
not?
teeth, and you have been this entire fucking conversation.
You
There
are
have
a
been
liar.
but two... There have been
No,
but
I'm
fucking...
not.
You
are
have
a
said
liar.
two things
Shut the fuck
that are
up.
fucking honest.
I wanna walk around the outline of the map.
You have only been honest 2 fucking times. Tell me if I'm over exaggerating that, but you have only been honest 2 fucking times in this entire time that we've been talking. You're not good at hiding lies. You're really not. You're really fucking bad at it. Now, I'm gonna ask you this.
I feel like
You know what? No. I'm not gonna fucking ask you. I'm gonna tell you. After this conversation is over, I don't want to see your fucking face on this goddamn game. If I see you
And
anywhere near
I
this...
didn't want to say it, but I have fucking clients that will track you if you come back on.
Yeah.
I know other people that do as well. Because I don't fucking trust you after what you've done, and especially how you're acting now. You had an opportunity just now to accept what you've done. And instead, as soon as fucking Mama Ella came over, you immediately started trying to blame her, saying she threw you under the bus. You threw yourself under the bus.
It's the water slimes.
You
And
talk for a fucking
even
child,
yesterday-
multiple children. I only saw an example of it as soon as I arrive into the world. What are you doing? Talking to a child.
It does look like tickle.
Exactly. And even before, even fucking last night, he tried to throw both me and Ella under the bus. You're just a fucking giant pile of deceiving bullshit upon a stack of just disgusting attitudes.
I will
Hey,
shoot
don't-
if you attack.
Don't you do that shit.
Shut up.
Don't you fucking do
fuck
that
up.
shit.
I'm trying to defend myself.
Shut the fuck
Put it
up.
under your
Blow
own
your own
Defend
brains
yourself.
out.
Defend yourself.
Blow your own
Tell me,
brains
buddy,
out.
could the fucking miners who you've been talking to defend themselves? Could they? Tell me, could...
Come to
Could
NYC.
they?
Come to NYC. Square the fuck up,
Is that why it's
retard.
easy?
Square
Because
the
they're
fuck
fucking young
up.
and gullible.
Oh no, I already.
Square the fuck
I
up.
understand
Square
what
the
the
fuck
fuck
up.
up. But you
Who
don't
is
talk to
something?
kids.
Yeah, they're still talking. Because he's not getting.
Yeah, at least tell me that and all is well.
Blocked him, so I...
Don't talk to kids, I'll be fine with that, but don't tell me to leave.
Leave VRChat. Shut the fuck up.
At
Leave
this
Well, I'm
point,
afraid
just
that
leave.
even if you don't leave, it's honestly in your
platform.
better interest to leave, because after what you've done and people find out about what you've done, no one's going to want anything to do with you. No one is going to want anything to do with you after what you've done.
With him? Oh yeah, you have permission to punch him from me. Yeah, fucking yeah.
Die, you stupid piece of shit!
Well, at least I have pick a body on
Bring your story,
mine.
little fucking neck!
Throw. Come to
well, leaving the
NYC.
roleplay
Come to
shit aside for a
NYC.
moment.
We'll throw hands. We'll throw
You know what?
hands.
Fuck it.
Come to
You know what? Fuck
NYC.
it. Come on down to Tennessee. I'll square down with you, motherfucker. Come on.
You know what?
Come to
Come to NYC.
If I see you
Come to
online
NYC.
doing this shit again,
You'll get your teeth
you
knocked
don't know
out.
I'm there,
for
but I will
fucking
be there
shit.
fucking watching.
Y'all, I got it, y'all. Listen. Come to Ohio and I'll square you up. I'll tie you onto a horse and let stomp on your face and you'll bite off your balls and shove it down your throat.
See? That's exactly how everybody is going to
And
react
guess
in
what
this
I'll do?
game
I'll
after what you've
rip your
done.
damn
That's
spine out,
what they
make
are
your
going to
teeth
react
look
like.
bigger. I tiny.
No one is
I
going to
would
want
how much-
anything to do with you after what you've done.
Exactly. With how much you've fucking done, I'm surprised that anyone would even fucking consider being in a relationship with you after all you've fucking done, and that's probably only because you've lied to them so fucking much.
It's like very tiny.
I
It
Do you
did.
do you
Oh,
tell
we
it?
are
Do you
just
tell the truth to anybody? Do you
behind.
tell the truth?
I spoke to. Listen to me. Listen to me.
Wait,
Hear me out.
Jess, I'm a slime! Jess, I'm a slime! Look down!
I see.
I'm slime!
Now I want you. I don't want you to lie into your fucking teeth, because if I do, I'm gonna slug you. I don't care wherever the fuck you are. I will find a way to find you, and then I
keep
will
it
square
chill.
up my goddamn self.
I know it's kind of ironic because I lost my temper, but let's just keep on the fact we
But I
don't
don't
want you
want you
coming
to
back to
lie.
this game.
I'm not going to.
Here to
After
my
this,
own home.
I'm hungry.
This isn't your home. We won't accept you
See, you're lucky
in
that
this
this isn't
home.
real life because you have a chance to carry on your life as if this hasn't happened, as long as you don't come back
Well-
and do this shit again.
yeah. Because the thing is, with how much you've done, if you even, hell, there's a bunch
I'm
of
gonna
bad
make sure
people.
I let everybody I know about what you've been doing, and so will Jess.
So am I.
So will Dank,
Yeah, and the thing is,
Shazzy, Kawhi.
I don't like to mention
they're all
this.
going to.
You know, I don't want to fucking do this, but I may have to try and get in contact with you know who to get her to fucking spread this, so
You're
that
lucky
people
we're not going
know.
straight to the authorities with this shit.
Exactly. And the thing is, with how much you've fucking done,
You don't
With
know
how
how
much
lucky
you've
you
done-
are right now.
yeah, you're lucky that we were the ones who came up to you about this, and not someone who would instantly just go on to fucking telling the cops. And the thing is, it's better if you fucking leave at this point. It's better if you leave all of the fucking internet at this point,
Hello.
because if you go anywhere, I can guarantee you that we will make sure that people know how much of a fucking asshole and how much of a fucking actual living pile of dog shit that you are. Because you know that you are, and I'm going to make sure. All
He
of
looks
us are
like an
going to
old
make sure that
man.
everybody knows it. Every single fucking person on VR will know.
On it. Is doxing really the answer? Is doxing seriously
Get
the
your guy on
only
my face before I
answer?
shove up your
Yeah?
ass.
And even if we don't dox you, we are going to let people know about what you've done.
Yeah. And
But
I'm gonna
doxing-
somehow,
I'm
I'm
not
gonna
going to dox
try
you,
my
but I am
damnedest.
going to tell people in this game what's happened.
I'm
And if
gonna
I see
try
you
my
in the world, then I'm
damnedest.
going to let everybody there know about what you've been doing.
And I'm gonna
Just like
say
I
right
did
now,
with that
I
girl
don't.
you were talking to in the last world.
Peoples. I
Saying you want to hang out sometime, like when you're on and stuff. Like, what the fuck?
Okay.
Alright,
Alright.
have a good night.
Alright.
You could
Bye-bye,
tell
hug.
she was
I'll hug
prepubescent
every
by her
last one
voice.
from here. Bye bye.
See you, mate.
Hug.
Have a good night.
Hug. Good night.
And I'm gonna
Good
tell you
night.
right now. I'm gonna
Bye-bye,
tell-
Shazzy.
I'm gonna tell you with a promise. I'm gonna tell you a fucking promise. I'm gonna tell
But if
you
you
a
do, then know
promise.
that we are
Bye bye.
on your ass now.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I'll see you later.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm
This has
gonna do my
escalated so
damnedest,
much today, it is unreal.
because I know, I think all three of us know for a goddamn fact you're not gonna say shit of what's happened. You're not gonna say shit to the person who,
No, but we
who has
will.
fucking decided to trust you
Oh, Jesus Lord.
enough to fucking get in a relationship with you. Yeah, we're gonna fucking find
Okay, I gotta give you all
whoever it
head
is,
pats
and we're
first. I gotta give you all goodbye head
Because
pats.
they have to know.
we're going. Yeah, and I at this point I expect you to fucking omit that shit. I expected that you're not gonna say any of what has happened to them.
Or you'll find a way
And
to make
I
it our
feel
fault.
bad.
Whatever.
Yeah, and the thing is, I personally feel bad for them because they decided to trust you. They decided to believe anything that
Hey,
you
Jess.
fucking said.
Can you tell me what happened while I'm gone here tomorrow, if you're gonna be on?
I will. I will
think
be
Yeah, we
on,
will.
and I will tell you.
Alright, thank you.
But yeah, I don't expect you to say shit.
Bye bye.
Okay,
Oh wait,
bye, Ella.
did I give you your
I don't
head pats yet?
expect you to fucking say this.
everybody.
It's
Bye.
obvious. It's obvious
See
to
ya.
all three of us that you're gonna lie under your fucking teeth. So we are even if you somehow do muster up the courage and go and get out of being a fucking pussy and actually tell them, we're still going to say it. We're going to get people to say it. Because I know that it wouldn't be that hard to find people to say that to them, to tell every single person who's decided to trust you and who are fucking completely oblivious to all you've done. We will get that fucking information spread, and we will make sure. At this point, you've got a worse reputation than fucking Atomic. It's really fucking bad.
I mean, this is serious stuff.
Exactly. And on that front, it really fucking is best if you just leave VRChat and the internet entirely. Actually get a fucking life.
Why do I want to order a pizza or something?
Well, you can use the internet or whatever, but we don't want you here in this game where there's lots of children.
Yeah.
And seeing you having spoke to children and asking to be their friends.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, so at the very fucking
Don't
least,
come back.
just get
It's for
yeah,
your
get
own
off
interest.
of this
If you think
game.
of, like, there are other people that are way more dangerous than us who are going to come here,
Yeah.
and if they find out about what you've done, God knows what they'll fucking do. I've seen
Exactly,
people get
like, I
doxxed
know the
just for the
guy.
sake of just because people were just deciding it would be funny to go around doxing people. I've seen that shit happen.
Yeah,
Imagine what they would do if they found out about what you've been doing.
Also an ass.
Somebody who I thought was close to me, fucking... It was
You're
about
lucky
2
right
years
now.
ago. I was just a fucking desktop user. A person on here who I thought was really close to me had lied to me. They did a lot of fucking bad shit. And I found out off of somebody that they got their fucking ass beaten by somebody else because they found out and they doxed them and then they went up and fucking beat the shit out of them.
I wish the arms were actually attached.
So believe all of us whenever we
that's
say
why I
that
say
we're
I'm
one of the
telekinetic.
fucking nicest group of people that could have fucking come up to you on this. There are a lot of fucking worse things that could have happened.
I'm saying this with your interest at heart. Do not come back.
Well, it's like
Are there
Yeah.
not any alternatives here?
SpongeBob.
No.
No alternatives. No alternatives at all. If you
Just
are,
get off of
If-
no.
You civilized gentlemen here.
No, we are
No,
being
we
civilized.
won't.
We're not the one talking
Yeah.
to fucking children.
It was awesome.
Us
I
being
won't
civilized is
talk to
us not
anyone
finding ways to
children.
fucking beat your
I
ass
don't trust
right
you,
now.
I'm sorry. You said last night you weren't going to do it again. What happened as soon as we joined the world? We walk in and see you talking to a fucking child.
Oh no, man.
It took you less than a day to go against the fucking warning.
Well,
Ghosty, he
I'll-
lashed his arms.
Walk out of here right now. And just keep myself in my home. For as long as you won't.
No. No.
Yeah.
You're gonna stay off of the game.
Jess, at this
I'll
point,
have to stay on.
if he were
Okay.
to step into VRChat, we're just gonna fucking dox him at this point. I don't even give a fuck. I don't want to see this fucker's face on this platform anymore.
Yeah. Dox him,
And
and
then
then
your name's
if
going to
you
be out there now. Doxing's one thing, but your name is going to be out there now.
I am a goose rider.
and
Well, I'm
once
not
you
gonna
do,
dox you, but I am going to make sure people know
find
about what
out
you've been
find out
doing.
the area where he is, and then send it to me so that I can actually send the video to the proper authorities rather than just blindly guessing.
Along from Ruby.
Look at me, I'm riding the goose.
Goose Rider.
Goose rider.
Come on, guys.
I don't
Come
care.
on,
Austin.
You did this to your
Shut up.
fucking self.
One at least.
You want me
By the end of
gone?
this
No one
fucking
told you to do this.
conversation,
You did
So
this.
recently.
exactly.
I don't want to be
Nobody
here
told
right
you
now.
to be a fucking pedophile.
Ruby.
I feel more uncomfortable now than I felt in fucking years having to talk to you about this. But it needs to be done.
I love Penny.
And hell, you know that I didn't want to fucking do this. You know that I wanted to fucking have this as water under the bridge, not fucking speak to this motherfucker again. But at this
But yet
point,
here we are
I'm
because of
kind
what
of
you've done.
yeah. So whenever this conversation is over, I'm gonna say this, and I want you to take this as seriously as possible, because if you don't, it's gonna be really fucking bad for you. Whenever this conversation is done, get off of VRChat and don't come back, because if we see or hear your fucking, if we see your face or hear your voice again, it will not be pretty. You, and the thing is,
Honestly, when you come
You
back
could
and you're
try the
expecting to
fucking-
have the same reputation, people are going to know.
Oh my god.
Especially in these has-been worlds, because there's a lot of children that go there.
exactly.
Look at the mouth.
So don't
And
show
if
your
we
face
have
there
to-
again.
Don't you know Newton?
We know that it might not work, but I personally am, because I know that fucking, I've got no grounds for Atomic to be against me. I know that he's got a lot of shit against him, but I'm going to have him spread the fucking word.
This is the internet. We
I'll
balance.
fucking
I'm
talk
going
to
to
him as
find a
well.
way.
Great good.
Yeah. Hell,
If you use it from outside.
you know what? Listen to me. I'm gonna contact every last fucking major avatar creator that with worlds that kids go to, every fucking world creator that fucking kids go to at all. Specifically, I'm gonna start off
I'm in the
with
prefab
Frozen.
Discord with some of the most well-known creators, and I'm actually friends with someone who's head of the VRC prefab, and I will be contacting them after this.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say, as soon as this fucking conversation is done, I'm gonna DM Frozen. I'm gonna DM Frozen, and he'll spread it out to Taffy, he'll spread it out to Minty, every fucking person that he knows, he will spread it out to, and I'll make sure that he does. And we all fucking know how quickly shit can spread whenever it comes from them.
Big sister? Is there a big sister?
Don't come on us.
Go that harsh.
You dug your grave, you lie in it.
Yeah.
Is there a little sister? Quest?
Just like
It's being harsh. This is us being generous. This is really just us being generous.
Actually, I know a friend that can make them available for quests.
What was that?
You know, the thing is, we could have not done this if you listened to what we said fucking yesterday. What we said last night, if you would have just fucking listened. If you would have not taken it as some sort of fucking joke, then this would not be happening right now.
I mean,
But apparently
to
you're
the world
too
earlier on
thick.
just to see what was going on, but I had no fucking idea that it was on this level.
Exactly. I mean, you fucking heard me. I was there to just simply
talking
observe.
to a child. Asking to be their friend and hang out and go to a private area and blah blah blah. Like,
I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry, but I don't see anything like that happening.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
We
One of
saw
the
it.
prime things against you.
People
One of
saw
the
it.
fucking prime
Yes, you
things.
fucking were.
He asked me
There's
to
a
do
fucking
this.
prime
Multiple
thing in
people
that.
saw. Shazzy saw.
Wait, what's going on?
Sadank
What's going
saw.
on?
I saw.
Yeah, he
When
asked me if he
he's
could
denying
leave,
that he-
try to make a portal.
No, I didn't.
He is denying that he was talking to that fucking small child with the Sans avatar.
What else
and
does he say?
asking to be friends.
We fucking saw you wanting to leave, didn't we? We fucking saw
And how do I know
you.
that happened? Because I spoke to them after you walked off, and I told them about you, and they said, "Okay, I'll be careful."
The door. We took the
You
door.
tried to have a portal. You tried to
No,
track
I
the portal
didn't.
down
You're
with
lying.
me and the other girl.
Let me say right now.
No,
Let me say right now. Other than you, there's another
Right,
fucking
so she saw
vital
it
piece
too.
of proof. There's another vital thing. With how Ella is around you, that's proof enough that you're
How can
this
you
much
fucking
of a
deny
fucking
something
piece
that
of
we
shit.
saw?
Oh, Spore.
Exactly. We saw it, and especially, I don't know if you probably don't really care about this, but do you know how fucking bad you make Ella feel? She's scared to even be fucking around you because of
She was in
all
a
the shit that
fucking
you've
flood
done.
of tears.
There's an eyeball in there. What the fuck?
What?
I don't like
You've
that.
done so much shit
She
to
was having
both
an
her
anxiety
and
attack.
probably to her girlfriend too.
There's an eyeball in it. Like,
What do you think she's done to me? And they me cry
I'll destroy
too.
you. I'm stronger than you.
Good, because you fucking deserve it after what you've been doing.
Yeah.
She doesn't.
And with how you've been fucking acting, you make her scared. That's borderline fucking. It's one thing. It's one thing. But you
can fucking blame us all you want. I don't give a shit.
Versus
Smokey,
Dalek.
I can't be
We
the only
saw
one
it.
here who gets fucking really pissed whenever we realize how scared she really is of this guy whenever he's fucking mad.
Glorified bumper car.
He's done some. It's obvious that you've done something to
Yeah, you're
make
not
her
getting
this
mad around
scared.
us.
Yeah, you don't get
it
fucking
because
mad
they're
around
more
us. You don't
vulnerable?
throw her under the fucking bus. You've been the one to do this. You've been the only one at fault, and you're the only one who can be at fault for all of your fucking actions. And don't you dare pull any kind of shit saying that it was somebody else, because we all fucking know
Well,
it's
that didn't
bullshit.
happen because all three of us saw it, and four of us because Daft Punk was there too.
Yeah,
I was the bite.
Daft Punk was exactly.
That's fine. I was just trying to see.
What the fuck are you?
Ellen, please stop ganging up on me, please.
No, you're free to leave
No.
whenever you want, but we just want you to know that as soon as you go, everyone is going to know about what you've been doing, and we are going to be working our fucking asses off to make sure that everyone knows what you've done.
I will fucking
And it's
take
in your
time
best
off
interest
of...
to not come back to this game, because I will be making sure that there are people keeping tabs on you.
I will
So we
take
will
time
know
off
if you
of
come
work
back.
to make sure that people know about this motherfucker.
Hey, I'm not bad.
Not bad. Wait.
Mention cocaine.
Sorry, don't go there, Jess. Just don't. So what we are saying is that from now, your reputation is gone.
It's from the dollar store.
Everybody will know what you've done. And the first person who I'm gonna go for is the person who's trusted you enough to get into a relationship with you. I will get in contact with them. I will tell them all that you fucking
Her
done.
name is Indy.
And I will make sure... Just
Her
Indy?
name is Indy. Yeah.
You want some of it? That's what I'll do to you.
Alright. And as soon as you leave, we will start.
From her.
That's all you know, really.
Katrina, we're like.
That's alright, we'll find her, and we'll tell her.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah, but apparently he calls her Indy or something, and she calls him Indy, I think. But whatever his profile, his status is his nickname she gave him.
Oh god.
Hold on, you know her exact very username? Because I'm gonna send a friend request to her right now.
Did you see that?
If you do.
Her name is Asmith, but you call her Indy.
Asmith? Like, how's that spelled?
Well,
I think it's spelled like
what
amethyst.
are you?
So, like, Asmith, like A-Z-M-E-Th? Fucking...
He doesn't get it. What are you?
Oh, I'm an idiot sandwich.
Idiot
Oh, there you go.
I couldn't see your hands around my head.
Oh, yeah.
This was a bad idea.
Every
It was,
fucking choice
but no
you've
one
made
made you
up
do
to
it.
this point has been a bad choice. Has been a bad idea.
I am a robot.
I was going if you said an idiot
So, are we done?
Oh.
If you want to go, then go, but just know that from here on out,
I actually say that.
Your
reputation is
reputation
down the
doesn't
drain,
fucking
and
exist.
there are going to be people keeping track of what you're doing, and if you're on the game, we'll know. We'll know.
Do you know?
You know what? I'm gonna go. You know what? If the person you know who isn't gonna spread it, I'm gonna make it a fucking announcement on Hellshine,
No, you're gonna die.
so that everybody on there knows. Because there's a fair few amount of minors on there, and they will spread it themselves. I will have them spread the word.
We're all gonna die.
Oh shit. Do it to me. Do it to me. Do it to me.
Yes, and then I'm gonna send them in that announcement so that they know.
I'm a bad bitch.
I'm a bitch.
Last night you had a chance to apologize and move on. Not anymore. We have gone beyond that now.
Exactly. And at this point, it could be said that I was fucking nice. I was as nice as I could be to you. At that first
The worst
point.
part was I actually felt kind of bad for you yesterday, but now just even having you look in my direction makes me feel sick.
Who put you on the planet?
I'm just looking at the floor.
God.
Shut up. Just shut up. Don't even talk.
Don't.
Your voice
yeah,
makes
don't
me
bring
sick.
out the fucking. Don't bring out the fucking self-pity. Don't bring out the
Yeah,
self-pity.
we got no pity, especially to us, because we do not care.
What's another one?
Hearing
What
your
we care
voice.
about is making sure that people know about what you are and what you've done.
This entire fucking time, there's been my fucking stomach has been getting fucking burning more and more the more that I've been fucking talking to you. The amount of anger that I've
Yeah, it's
had
making me
built
feel
up,
fucking
I
sick.
haven't fucking had in a fucking decade. I haven't been this mad in a goddamn decade.
You know what? Go ahead. Leave. But just know that we are fucking watching, you little shit. You hear me? You fucking hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, but what is it? But,
What's another one?
so basically, if I come back onto VRChat, I am basically monitored. Is that what you're saying?
Pretty much.
Malcolm's
And I'm gonna say right
So
now,
I don't care how
Fresno-
much it takes. I'll make sure there is a complex network set up specifically to make sure people know what you're up to.
Prismo, the person from Helldown, they added me, so I'm gonna tell them after this to make an announcement on the Helldown Discord.
Absolutely.
And to have true blue spread the word.
This one news.
Yeah, I'll join Prismal
Because-
after as well, and I'll talk to him.
Yeah, because from what
We'll get Shazzy to send in the video too.
Because from how far up True or
She's
Blue
done a fucking good job of
specifically
recording
is
all of
on
this.
gaining popularity, both True or Blue and Frozen Nebula. Once they're told about this, along with everyone that they know, your reputation will not exist.
You don't have to come and confess.
Frozen knows a lot of the fucking major Avatar creators and shit who will also spread the word until it's literally out to every single person on VRChat.
Also, what is that?
And do IP bans exist on VR yet? Do they?
That fucking old thing. The fucking memes back in the day were the best.
Because at this point, that's really what's needed. An IP ban, so that we know that he isn't gonna fucking come back. Because I know that you're not smart enough to go
Yeah, I'll be
against that
talking to
shit.
Fiona, and I'll be talking to I'll be making sure to leave a complex report as well to the actual devs.
That's my.
But Fiona is the
Yeah.
head of the VRC prefab, and I've had her help me with a few things, but
To everybody.
I'll be making sure to let her know, because I know
But
she's got a wide range of contacts.
Question
Yeah.
though, how do you know the testimonies are true or false? How can you determine the truth from a
Because you've
lie?
admitted! You admitted!
One, we've got a video, and two, I've seen it.
Yeah.
Multiple
We've
people
both
have seen
seen
it. We don't make
Yeah.
shit up for no reason.
With how much Shazzy has recorded here and how much we fucking heard, you could, at this point, it's to a point where you could be locked up for quite literally the rest of your fucking life.
Yes.
You're lucky that that's
I
not
don't
going to be,
first-hand
potentially not going to be happening.
I don't
Not
want
experienced it
that,
firsthand.
'cause I already got one case.
You'll have a fucking
witness,
another
yeah,
in which
yeah,
we
yeah.
won't
have a
hear
witness, we
again.
have a fucking victim.
Yeah, we
What?
have fucking three. We have three. Mama Ella, her, and Bree. We have three witnesses. Three
Just call me
victims.
back. Just call me
Yeah.
back.
Witnesses. Examples of witnesses. Shazzy, you, him, me, Malcolm. Fucking Prismo. There are a lot of fucking witnesses, and the thing is, if we bring out another
Dream.
fucking case,
That's another one.
we have stacks upon stacks of evidence. There's no chance in hell that you will be brought out without fucking punishment. And on the grounds of how much evidence we have, that other case is gonna be a lost cause for you too.
I'm trying to be fucking light by not, I'm not getting involved with the whole, the police situation and the evidence and that, but I am going to make sure that people in this game know.
Yeah, and
That's the
I'm only
bare
gonna be
minimum of what
involved
I
with the
can do.
police. I'm only gonna get involved with the police if I see this motherfucker come back.
Are you?
So this is technically a
And you're lucky
fine.
it's that, because if this were other people, they could probably be a lot worse. We are trying our best
Exactly.
to fucking handle this.
What
Lightly.
if I just don't talk to anybody?
No,
Because we don't
no,
trust you.
Yeah,
don't trust you.
Don't come the fuck back on this game. Don't ever come
Your
back.
your trust is zero. We don't trust you. No one will trust you.
That shit back. Try me, bitch.
You know, and it makes it a lot worse. It makes it a lot worse that you're a fucking trusted user.
So funny, I never knew
So
that.
like for kids, for
I'm gonna start
fucking
contacting
minors,
Fiona
whenever
right
they
now.
see that, they actually they begin to fucking think. But even via that, there's some kids who actually think that he can be trusted.
We're going over
So
like, old
don't fucking come back onto the game. Don't just go to the extent of don't talking to people. Don't fucking come back. Because if you do, then it's gonna be a lot fucking worse.
Jess, at this point, listening to this fucking fool, being honest, I feel like he won't listen to us and he'll just come back on here. There's no point in just arguing with this fucking retard.
Yes, Brendan Rogers.
Well, I can
I'm
promise
not
you.
retarded. I have autism, ADD,
I don't
and
care if you have
ADHD,
autism. I don't care if you have autism. Shut the fuck up, you
That is
little
kind of
autist
offensive,
retard.
you
Shut the fuck.
know.
I have it too,
Shut up,
so
you
what?
know. People call me fucking bombers. People call me fucking bombers. Did I go up to people and just say, hey, I'm offended? No. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. God.
And I'm gonna promise you right fucking now, if you ever do come back, which I'm not doubting that you fucking won't, you'll probably take this as a fucking joke that it's not gonna actually progress. But I promise you, if I get told that you are back on here, then I will make sure that there is literally... if I look at my friends list right now, there are over fucking 30 people who I could bring in just to fucking go at you, because they'll know the fucking situation. So don't fucking come back.
I like how
Are you excited for,
And if you don't listen to us at that point, then you really are a fucking retard.
I have to finish the first floor. I played the one
Please
where
don't call me that.
in the sky.
No. You're
You're a retard. You're a retard.
Yeah.
You're a
Not
retard. Shut up.
retarded.
You're 30
not
IQ.
retarded.
You're 30 fucking IQ. You're 30 fucking IQ.
Okay, listen to Smokey, please. I mean, he has something to say.
I'm just saying, let's just keep it chill, because I feel like we've said everything that needs to be said.
We really
You're
have.
fucked.
There's nothing
Simple
else
as
that
that.
needs to be said other than if you just don't fucking come back.
Ben,
Because people are gonna
I'm
know.
saying this for your benefit.
maybe.
Just don't fucking come back.
But
There's no
may
maybe.
I at least say farewell.
No.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just say goodbye
No.
now. Do what you want. I don't care. But
Yeah.
just
Once
know
you
from
get
the
off-
second
once-
that this
Or
conversation, the
just-
very
just-
second that this conversation is over,
You
we are gonna
guys
start
can
spreading the
follow
word.
me if you won't.
Yeah.
You guys can follow me if you won't. I'm not gonna stop you from that. Yeah, at least, you know,
I'm gonna be busy
keep it
contacting
up.
everyone I fucking know.
Yeah, so am I.
Another good one. Another good one is the one from Snapchat.
Hmm.
And it's like the egg.
Maybe it's better if I just leave.
That's right.
Leave. Now.
Oh,
Never come
as long as you
back.
don't come back,
Run for the
people
hills.
know.
Run for the hills, fool. Run for the hills. We will be
And
coming
on-
after you.
And on that standard, I'm at this point every fucking day I'm going to be around the has-been area like I usually am, except I'm going to be asking everybody if they fucking seen you around, and if they say yes, then we're gonna have a really big fucking issue. Because I'm saying this right now. We're all doing this right now on your end for this shit now. Because if you do come back, it's going to be fucking bad. It's going to be a really bad thing for you.
No.
Whatever reputation you had before is gone, you shouldn't come back. Fucking don't.
What is it?
I don't keep tabs on actors.
There's no way around it, so don't start talking about fucking alternatives and shit. There's no way around it. Just fucking leave and don't come back. After today, whenever you log off, do not come back. If I have to, I will go to the extent of forcing you to fucking delete your VR account, because that is a feature, and I know it fucking is.
Actually,
And if I don't
Delete
come
your
back at
account.
all,
yeah, delete your account. Delete your account.
Yeah. Yeah. So that we know that you're not fucking bullshitting.
Yeah.
and if you don't, but if you don't see it at all, you know I was a man of my word, right?
Him, Markiplier.
I don't know. I don't trust
We don't
you. I
fucking-
don't trust you at all.
Yeah, neither do I. And I'm gonna say,
But-
I'm fucking expecting at this point
I want to. What's it
to
called?
see your name not fucking exist on the social list. And if I see that it does still, then I am going to be on all-time fucking watch. And even whenever it isn't, I'm still gonna be on watch for fucking alts that you may have made.
Pretty much just Markiplier and Jack Black.
Why would I do that?
And if it comes to
I
it,
will
we'll make
remem-
sure you get hardware banned.
Your
Yeah.
Your voice will be a clear reminder to who you are. Your voice will just be a fucking marker for me.
5 years.
It's a fucking beacon for all of us. There's no way to confuse this asshole's voice.
Be a cowboy, baby. Be a
No,
cowboy.
have you seen that one meme of the dude in the bathtub? So there's this dude in the bathtub.
Well,
and he's like playing like
I have feeling to see what's coming.
And then he's in him
Gromit,
spinning
we
in
A
the
bad dream about it. Whoops.
Yeah, whatever.
What? Do your fucking self-pity shit. We ain't showing any fucking
Well-
mercy to you at this point. You don't deserve
Well-
it.
Well, nice knowing you, gentlemen.
It made me think of the.
Farewell.
Whatever. Wanker.
You
If
know,
I ever see